What's going on, everybody? I'm Oprius, and welcome to another video about Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, and all that good stuff. Taking a look at the market today, we're up in the green. We have some nice recovery from yesterday's nice, gross, dirty, bloodbath low numbers. I do enjoy being right about prices bouncing back like they have, so everything's looking very good. I hope you guys did, I personally scooped up a couple things to turn around, and if you guys did that as well, congratulations on taking a little bit of profit today. So, today's topic I want to talk about, I just recently read this article. I will be paraphrasing most of this article for the point of not going too long into this video. I will leave a link of this article in the description below, just so that way you guys could read this as well. But a few hours ago, the article came out saying ICOs iced. A 12-month freeze on US token trading may just be beginning. What this means for the cryptocurrency universe. It sucks because it's the SEC getting involved, and cryptocurrency isn't supposed to be, it's supposed to be non-regulated, decentralized, right? So many of you guys know that I have been talking and super excited for a platform, an ICO that's currently in the works called Ditch It. It's about social commerce and re-commerce and selling your goods, and it's a mobile app and finding local buyers and local sellers in the same place, and you could purchase items or sell items for Electroneum, Verge, fiat currency, or the Ditch It token. So that's great. I think this is an awesome platform. It's being developed on the Electroneum blockchain. Now, why this sucks is because the SEC is now starting to put, and they got their hands on an ICO, I think back in December, called Munchie, and that's in the article as well, and they put it into like a cease and desist and a freeze on it as well. Now, the problem is the SEC is looking at ICOs for two things. They have two different types of tokens. One is either a utility token, the other is a security token. Now, we know about securities based on all the things that happen with BitConnect, Davor, Genesis Mining, anything that involves these guaranteed payouts and these loans and these interest building things and all that stuff. That's kind of a security token. So I pulled up the example of the BitConnect token. If this was an ICO phase, this would be considered a security token because it's something that's just for finances. You give us the token's going to gain value, we're going to give you money back. So the Ditch It token in the ICO, and something very similar like the Ditch It token in Electroneum, these are called utility tokens. These have a function, these have a purpose. But the SEC doesn't really care anymore. They're trying to get these ICOs to stop. They're going to freeze these ICOs from being able to offer people these tokens, whether it be security or utility, in hopes of either utilizing them for the platform as they come out in the future, or making profit on them by buying in early on the ground floor. That token increases in value, and then bag holders and token holders will then turn around and sell to increase the value. At the end of the day, it's the SEC wanting a slice of the pie. Now, some of these ICOs are working their way around some of the potential freeze by doing what's called, and this is in the article as well, but doing what's called an airdrop, where someone can go through and instead of actually purchasing the ICO tokens, they are doing giveaways and they're setting up websites and activity, and if you're involved, they then airdrop these tokens to you, whether you're subscribing to their channel or subscribing physically, like you subscribe to Netflix for $9 or $15 a month, you purchase a membership with their channel, and they airdrop those tokens. So they're also trying to get into those workarounds where people want to invest in these ICO platforms and they want to nip that all in the bud. Now, they are coming back out and saying that they understand that there's these new blockchain technology and these ICOs that are coming out, and they do look for investors, and they are actively looking for investors to help boost their program. So the SEC is turning around and saying, well, that's fine and dandy. We're going to put some regulations on what we count as a qualified investor. And that is someone that has already attained a net value of about $1 million, or they have for the past 2 years made an annual salary of $200,000. So someone like myself would not be considered an investor, and that's what the SEC is trying to also regulate, to make the people that are building these ICOs and these platforms not have that as a crutch going, we need investors. They can't just go, Oprius, you invest $200 into our platform with our ICO, we're going to give you all these tokens. No, they want someone that actually, the SEC wants them to turn to people that actually have the large amount of money to invest, the Shark Tanks, the investors like that. So it's very interesting to see. Someone left a comment on one of my YouTube videos asking about the freeze on all cryptocurrency, and I don't believe that's what this is not what it's referring to. This is just to freeze on ICOs. Now, this also could lead into a potential problem with many exchange platforms. The exchange platforms necessarily aren't doing anything wrong because they are offering you an opportunity to exchange and purchase and, you know, trade electronium tokens or other tokens like that. But the kicker is some of these platforms are also allowing you to trade security tokens, and that's where the SEC is getting involved once again. So it looks like most of, like, you pulled up BitConnect because it was the first token that popped in my mind to pull up. But, you know, any platform that sells or exchanges currency, any exchange that is exchange or trading any cryptocurrency like BitConnect and its security could be in some hot water, or they could potentially just turn around and remove the token for the time being while the SEC has their nose in everything. But that's also going to take, you know, a huge hit because things like Binance has that Binance token, right? I just said Binance 3 times in a row, and they have this token that has a very stable value of, right now it's at $8.60. But if this platform then has to get regulated and penalized for having tokens like that are securities, then this token and the people that got invested in this platform are then going to be, I mean, this could even be considered a security token as well. This is going to go down, this is going to hurt in the long run. So it's kind of a bummer that the SEC is sticking their nose into everything, because that's not the point of the cryptocurrency space. I know everyone wants a slice of the pie and they want their own money and this and that, and they're not getting their way, but why can't the little guys like us have fun investing like $200 into this platform, like ditch it and turn around and see some benefit of putting our $200 to work? Why does it have to be someone that makes $1 million that can invest and play with their money, when someone like me who would like to turn $200 into $1,000, I don't have the luxury of doing that? You know, that's extra spending money. That's a new TV. That's just a credit, like 1/4 of a credit card payment or payoff for me and my wife if I just was able to have that benefit. So it's kind of upsetting. It sucks to see, because cryptocurrency is for like people like you and me. You know, I'm trying to be a budding YouTuber. I like talking about cryptocurrency. You're someone sitting at home that enjoys cryptocurrency and learning about it and investing in it and holding on to it and thinking you have something big. It's not like you walk to the gas station to buy a lottery ticket and you buy a scratch off and you sit there and you look at the scratch off and you don't scratch any of the numbers or any of the prizes off, because, you know, your mentality goes, this could be the winner because it's not scratched off, but then as soon as you do, you find out it's a losing ticket. That's not cryptocurrency. There's always a way to win in cryptocurrency, and it's us little guys that like getting into this platform, or even little guys that want to join and make their own platform similar to OfferUp and Let Go in the Ditch It platform. I know it sounds like this is a huge Ditch It promotion, but it's just the most relatable thing to me in this article right now. So that's it. End of rant. I do apologize if that's getting long-winded. Just going to do a quick update on the Lendex platform. 1549 in my lending or my interest wallet today. This is a security that the SEC is going to be a jerk about eventually, which I hope not. But anyway, good returns. 1.72 today, 1.1 tomorrow. I'm just going to go ahead and transfer these this balance into my tokens. That's going to be 5 tokens added to my pool. Now, lastly, the gambling. You guys know what this is. This isn't a security. The SEC doesn't have their nose stuck in this. I think at the end of the day, with all of Bitcoin, this faucet could be the one thing that like sneaks through, you know? Like if there's ever a nuclear bomb that went off on cryptocurrency, this would be the cockroaches or the Twinkies that survive. That's just how I see it. This is the one thing that gets like no hate on the internet, and no FUD, and no like backlash in the comment section. I love it. Anyway, click the links, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If you agree or disagree, do your thing in the comment section. Leave a like or dislike. I appreciate the activity. But definitely, absolutely, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel. I'm O'Price, and we'll see you guys next time.